If we keep tweeting, if we keep using the social media that we have, WhatsApping, whatever, in the way we're doing now, with the analog version of politics that we have at the moment, that this is going to end badly.
Yeah, I am net worried is the way I put it. I see the upside. Those of you who follow me know the New York Times tweets my column. I tweet my column out, but I am not on Twitter. I've actually never looked at Twitter. I don't know what it looks like. If you ask me to tweet something about your book, I will do it. I've maybe done 5 tweets in my life, but I don't know how to do it. My secretary does it for me. And that's because anything said about me in 140 characters by an anonymous person, I'm actually not that interested in. And if I miss the news about the fire or the coup, I'll get it on CNN 5 minutes later. But I'm really worried about a tendency I see in journalism where everybody is looking over their shoulder. What is being said about me, my story? I see this in the Middle East. People who cover controversial stories in the Middle East, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Well, there's an industry now trying to game them. The one side is attacking you, the other side is attacking you, and that gets in your head. And I just don't want that in my head, okay? Otherwise, you start writing stories for that person. In my world, everybody likes me, because I'm not on Twitter.
I think you're in that place tonight.
No, I know. Believe me, I have no illusions about that. That's the most false statement I make tonight. But what I'm saying is, the New York Times paid me to go out and report on the world and call it as I see it. And if I start responding to every single thing, I'm not going to do that. I happen to be good friends with one of the coaches of an NBA team. We'll go nameless, and we were talking a year ago, and he told me now his players come into the locker room at halftime, fire up their phones, and see what's said about them on Twitter in the first half. And I thought, that is a sign of the apocalypse. I mean, that is like, where that goes is only a bad place. And so you have all these people going around looking at their Twitter, and they're not looking at the world, and they're not engaging like this, like we are. I know who my friends are. They're not a thumb up or a thumb down.